Alrighty everybody, welcome back to another one of the Dad Files. Hope you're all having a lovely day so far, and let's get straight into it. Up in the top right hand corner, playing as the red Protoss, it is the Cannon Rusher, it is my dad, it is Alcibiades. And in the bottom left hand corner, playing as the blue Zerg, it is Sherlock. Alright, as I introduced him, the Cannon Rusher does look like... Oh no. Well, it is a Zerg, so as I explained in my last video, also a dad file, it is a little bit hard to cannon rush against a Zerg. But we might try and block a base, A second probe does come out, yeah, okay, so it does look like we're going to try and do a semi-cannon rush and block a base, which can, with Zerg, quite actually, ruin, well, not ruin, but, like, interrupt the progress of, evolution for it. Does go there to block that Zergling if it is going to go for a base, and the Zergling does realise, probably should attack that. Dad does put down a pylon and his probe will be able to get out of there, so Sherlock won't be able to put down a base, but will be able to put down a hatch there. So not straight into the main, into the natural, sorry, but yeah, around there. It's pretty accessible. But if Dad can put down some cannons here, it is going to be a little hard for Sherlock to get in and out of this main. As he will have to squeeze past those cannons there, and they're going to be conquering this field right here, which isn't looking great for Dad. Dad has actually put down a gateway back at home, which is very, very nice. So we're going to be getting some zealots maybe, or some stalkers, or might even be going to DTs like in the last game, but that was a fairly yesterday's one was actually like from a game he played that day, so skills at a bit of a higher level there, but nonetheless he may go for DTs. I'm not sure. Overlord here is doing a little bit of scouting. He's going to position himself over this expansion area, this place for a potential base expansion for a base. Sorry, just making sure that nothing really happens there. And Dad's probe has come up and put a gas down here. I think that was quite a while ago. Sorry, but just so that he can get a little bit of vision in and also defy gas there, which can slow down production a little bit. Has put down another cannon rush here. Sorry, not really on the ball as much today, people. A little bit slow going around the map, but does put down a cannon rush there. Isn't noticed by Sherlock there. It's a really big mistake there, and unfortunately, with when the hatchery is building, you only have your vision limited to about there. So if cannons are built here, you're just not going to see it, and that is, however many minerals it takes to make a hatchery. I think it's 300. Just gone straight down the drain. So that can be really annoying for the player that receives that, but for Dad it's quite an advantage. Back at home we've got quite a nice thriving economy. We're going to get up to 14 probes there. If we put 2 more probes in the queue, Dad will be able to get to a comfortable 16 there. And has just put down another base. So that'll get some production, nice production up. Dad has got a probe stationed up here, so we may see that go for a little bit of a, I guess you could call it a proxy, but it's only kind of a proxy, because it's not really, you just don't have to go the whole way across the map. So yeah, I guess it is a proxy, but yeah. The roaches are coming out, which can turn into ravagers, which actually do have a bit of a longer range than the cannons, so they can defeat that with their corrosive bile, which is quite a good way for a Zerg to defend a cannon rush. Dad does appear to be building a stalker, which will head up here for some reason. I think he might think there's an overlord here, but there isn't. Dad's second base does finish, and hopefully we see some production start happening there. I'm not sure if he's realized that that's popped up, but it does look like he's going to go for some void rays and yeah, production, I think. Yep, there we go. All right. So it does queue up 5 probes there. The Ravengers do come in and destroy that bit of the cannon rush at least. A hatchery does get put down straight away, and is looking like the Ravengers could actually, if they wanted to play a bit of a safer game, come around here and actually just attack the pylon. But are going to go. Oh no, they're just going to try and approach this way. Which might not be the best option, but could work. There we go. That cannon is on 20 health there, so that is going to die. And second one goes down, and a third one does go down. So all remains of the cannon rush has been destroyed, and Sherlock will probably be able to expand quite a bit now. Which will be good for production. He's going to send, the army that he's got across the map, and we'll actually, see that Void Ray there, but be nice and careful and avoid it. Void Ray is on move command there. If you look at that and go to Dad's view, we'll see that the Void Ray is actually just on move command. So you can see the Lings are about to come in. That's there, and they do see it, and they straight away, Sherlock's on the ball and moves that, and the Void Ray's on move command to there, so doesn't actually go for those Zerglings there, which is very lucky from Sherlock's point of view. And does get a little bit of a hit on one of the Zerglings, but not too much to worry about there. So I'm pretty sure this probe was up here just before, and I thought it was going to put down a base, but it appears that actually isn't going to happen now. And Sherlock has put down a third base, so he's actually overtaken Dad in the base race now. And Army is cranking up on Sherlock's side as well. So considering how well Dad for how long and how decently Dad contained Sherlock at the start, which was for an entire 4 minutes, Dad is really lagging behind here. Has put down some defensive cannons and 2 shield batteries. I'm getting a couple more pylons in there so we can make sure that we don't have an Artosis pylon. There we go. So we've got a couple there, which is good to see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So Sherlock's third base has sprung up and straight away does go into making a queen, so we can expand the creep, and probably, hopefully, for Sherlock, take control of the map, and get the vision as far across the map as possible. Two of Dad's probes are just kind of chilling out here. Dad should really be starting another base, but can't expand to here since most of Sherlock's army's there, except for these Ravengers and I think a couple Lings up here. No, they've all moved out. So but the 3 Void Rays and don't think the Stalker actually did anything, but 3 Void Rays were able to scare that bit of the army off. And that probe does actually get sighted. That's quite funny there. With that tower. So that probe does get taken out. So now we've only got 1 probe on the outside of our base. And the Void Rays are going to head out. It's looking like that they're going to head here and come into the back of Sherlock's Natural, which could deal quite a bit of damage if Sherlock isn't careful. But the Hydralisks are coming out, and Hydralisks do beat Void Rays, so this could be really bad for Dad here, but he can wipe out a lot of the economy. All those Hydras have moved out, and there's a couple more building, but they only just started. So if Dad moves in now, he could have a chance of getting this before this army comes back. But doesn't look like he's... Yep, okay, he moves in. And on move command, so doesn't get those early hits, and gets a few of the Zerlings, but not as many as he could have, and starts to target that hatch there. The Lings do come down, but they realize that they can't really do anything, and they just watch their own base get destroyed. The Hydras do pop up now, and the rest of Sherlock's army is coming back. The Hydras aren't really at the front there, which means that they're going to have to wait a bit to get some hits on those Void Rays, but by the time that they're there, most of this base is gone. All the, well, the base was gone, but another hatch has been put down, and all the drones are returning to work. But, you know, that's only, like 15 drones there, so did lose a little bit of production time there, but was some good timing there by Dad. I'm not sure where those Hydras went, but they disappeared somewhere. Dad does have quite a few Void Rays, but the army supply is tilting towards Sherlock's side. This could be really bad for Dad, as well as all the Hydras that are being made as well. Hydras just absolutely chew up the Void Rays. But the Void Rays sneak out of that base there. It's looking like it's going to be a base trade here. These cannons might also just be able to hold this off. The army retreats. They don't even know about these 12 Void Rays, which are going to join up with these ones. So 15 Void Rays that are about to hit their own base. They do push in a little bit further, but they kind of just going in, striking a little bit, and then ducking back out. Not dealing as much damage as they could here. If they just target the pylons there, they can depower all of this. The Void Rays over at Sherlock's side do head in though, and Sherlock is in real deep water here. Holy moly. He hasn't even noticed it. He's just going for it. He's just going in. This is a full-on base trade here. And the only thing that can attack the Void Rays back here is those two Hydras and the Queen, which is now not even existent. This is game over. The Hydras ran off. This is, unless he doesn't surrender until the last building is destroyed. He doesn't know about this. I was going to say, there is actually a potential that he could win this. But he doesn't know about this base up here. And this is going to be really bad, because even if he does destroy all of this before Dad destroys all of his builds, he's going to have to go searching for this. And he's only got a ground army, so they can't just fly over the terrain. This is looking really bad for Sherlock here. He's only got oh, whoops, sorry. I'm not sure how you, I'm not sure if you can make infrastructure pop up, but he's only got 1, 2, 3 builds. No, he's got a corner base too. Dad doesn't know about that one either. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so he's going back home now. Dad realizes that he's a little bit hurt back here. And after Sherlock cleans up this, Dad's actually gonna have less buildings than Sherlock, because Sherlock still has this gas here. So there we go. Dad only has 1 building now, and Sherlock has 2. This is neck and neck. Deep water, more like open sea. I think that Sherlock might have realized where he has to go here. I think he's just also trying to get away from those void rays. No, he's coming back. He can't even really do it. There's only 3 void rays. Where the Ravengers could bump into this base completely by accident here. This could be game over for Dad. Dad's void rays are on so little health here. One of them's on 14 health. One of them's on 16 health. And one of them's on 75 health. This is so close. But no! No, the Ravengers don't go! No! Sherlock has enough money to start up an economy, but he's focusing on getting away from these void rays here. He stopped, so he's lagged behind a little bit and destroys 1 void ray, but only 1. Oh, and the void rays go away. Alright, so where are these guys headed to? So they're going to head up here, and if they don't get stopped, they're going to bump right into Dad's base here. That could be really bad for Dad. This could be almost game over, but this, whatever this is, 4 gateways pop up out of nowhere. Okay. I mean, Dad's base here might get destroyed, though. Dad is coming over and is going to defeat this extractor right here, but then he knows he's queued to... Oh, another base has started! And another! This is looking really bad for Dad here. No! No, go for the Nexus! Go for the Nexus! They're following the probes here, but I guess he could start another base. I think that might be Sherlock's worry here, but does go back for the base. Could just... This is a really epic base trade here. Oh my gosh. What is this? Huh? There's 4 gateways here producing zealots. What is this? What is this madness? Huh? That Nexus is almost going to get taken down. The Void Rays do discover this base here. By the looks of it, has taken down that base as well. Probes are still running for it, but do actually stop and will get picked off by those Zerglings. So all those probes appear to be gone if they don't do anything. And Dad's gonna bump right into this base here, but another base! Sherlock puts down another base! What the heck? We're playing like a game of hide and seek. Hide and seek base trading under the sea. What is this? Those Void Rays bump into this corner base here. And after that, I don't think they're scheduled to go anywhere else. No, they're just going to be standing there. But the Zealots take out their base there. It's looking like it might be game over. No, hang on. I forgot about this base here. So many bases. Another base is put down by Sherlock. And another 2 gases. And this is mayhem. This is complete and utter mayhem. Those Zealots miss those drones by fractions. Like, what is this? This is crazy. Huh? What? No, says Sherlock. He still has another 2 bases up, but it's not looking good for him. And he's put another base down, but Dad can see that. Because he's got that assimilator there. That might be why he says no. The Zealots realize where they have to go now. The Void Rays The Void Rays come up to this base, and the Zealot's gonna bump straight into this base here. That is really bad luck for Sherlock there.
Base is under attack.
And there we go. Game over. GG's. That was crazy. No? What did he... Oh! Oh, he held that off! Huh! Okay. Well, I think that this might be GG's. But, only one base left. We've got 2 extractors and 1 base, which in a matter of seconds won't be able to be cancelled, and could actually start making some drones here, but like I don't see the point, and I think that this is game over. Wow. Well, I have to say, I have never seen a game of under the water hide and seek base trading before. That is a completely new sport. GG. Another win goes to Alpha by 80s here, and unfortunately Sherlock just missed that victory, but really close. They got really close for a little bit. But yeah, no, that was really good. That was really fun as well. Nice 20-minute game. Thank you everybody for being here. Is much appreciated. We have just gotten over 100 subscribers, so we have excuse me. We have 101 last time I checked. We may have gained another one, but I don't think I did in like the past 12 hours. But yeah. No, thank you everybody for being here. It's much appreciated. Hope you still enjoy this series, the Dad Files. I'm gonna keep it going for hopefully quite a while. And yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.